We have Janet. She is showing up. So
We're just
let's
going to
get
get
her
her
on.
here.
Hello.
Hi.
We got both of you. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're kind of like our little set right now is a little cattywampus, but that's okay. We got a little Christmas. We got a little bit of the giving thing going on, and then we got a little bit of the event room thing going on. So you guys get to see the story behind the story.
We got Yogi here. Yogi is gonna say hello.
Okay.
This is Yogi.
Oh, hi, Yogi. Oh, Yogi, you are adorable. Adorable. Yes. Okay, so
She's gonna put him in another room so he's quiet. Otherwise, he'll be barking.
Or he might want to.
I understand. Well, I just wanted to say, Janet, first of all, thank you for inviting me to be on your show and embrace your power. Embrace your power.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I want to, as Gale is getting Yogi put in his safe spot, I want you to share what it is that you shared in the kitchen when we were talking about you basically saw this and then you implemented it, right? Your show that you have going on. And you had it in a full studio. This was a full studio, professional grade equipment, the full deal. And you were able to make that happen.
Yes.
And sharing how you did that, because I think it's such a good story, because it crosses over to not only to having a TV show, but it actually crosses over to life. And hello, Gale. Good to see you. Good to see you again.
My sister from another mother.
Yeah, I'm wearing my color too. So
yes, too. See,
did it again. Yes, we did it. And it's just our thing. Yeah. All right. So why don't you share for everybody as we start to off together what it is that you did and that helped to create where you are right now in this amazing journey of yours, the two of you.
Sure. What I could say is I had a dream that I wanted to help a lot of people. So I said, how can I help the most people? And years ago, I started my radio show, and I had a vision that I would be able to have people on and to share their stories, and also to share motivation, uplifting stories, positivity. And it was incredible to me because I had so many people. I was booked for months when I was doing this in New Jersey, and I didn't even advertise it. I didn't even ask for people to be on. I had a waiting list of people. And then when I moved out here to, California, my show was called something else. But when before I moved out to California, I wanted to have a different name for my show because it used to be called the Janet Zipper Show. And then
that makes sense.
Yeah. And then
Janet Zipper is her name.
Yes. So, and then I had another show with another lady, but I wanted it to be more powerful. So I meditate a lot. I'm a person who prays and meditates. So I went into meditation. I said, I need to have something that's powerful, that's going to be a message I could take to everyone. So after like about a month of meditating, I woke up one day and the name Embrace Your Power came to me. And I jumped out of bed and I said, that's it. That, right? That is so powerful. And I just said, that's what I want to teach people. I want to teach people how to embrace their power. I had been doing it already, but I didn't have an actual name for it, And so that came to me. And once that came to me, like all these ideas started flowing to me. And it was like I could say that like a volcano erupted of ideas. Yeah. And I started writing feverishly. I had a notebook of just writing and writing and writing. And so I had a vision. I said, not only do I want a radio show, but I want a TV show because how can I reach more people? And so that's how the idea came about. And the funny thing is that I believed it was going to happen, and people started coming to me and offering me the tools that I needed in order to move forward. So that's the miracle of it, is that, you know, because what I'm doing is to help others. It's like, you know, God or whatever you believe in, the universe said, okay, I'm going to send you the right people, the right tools, and it's going to happen. And so here we are today. And it seems like every week there's more things, right, that open up for us. Incredible. And then I found this beautiful woman, or she found me, actually. You found me.
I found you.
She found me on LinkedIn.
I was led to.
Yeah.
I just intuitively knew to connect. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
And, you know, we met on LinkedIn. I was still living in New Jersey, and she had moved from New Jersey like 10 years ago. And she connected with me. We immediately on the phone, it was an instant connection. So, and then I found out I was going to move to California, and I told her, guess what? I'm moving to California. We have to meet. So she said, yeah, so once I get settled, let's meet. Then I was looking for a day job, because what I was doing in New Jersey, you know, I couldn't do out here. So I had to start all over. So the day job that I found turns out to be not even a mile away from where she lives.
I know, when you told me that, it blew my mind. That was just crazy.
Mine too, because I thought she was going to be more in Southern California, further south of us, and less. I mean, it's walking distance.
Yeah. I mean, is that incredible or what?
Yeah. Well, you know, yes and no. After seeing the two of you interact together, and the way that you the way that the format was for the show, and the way that you did your part, and then you had me come in, and I got to sit there and watch the two of you do that part. I'm thinking, oh, these two are like two peas in a pod, you know, because there was this movement, and you know, just you know what I'm talking about. It was like, oh, you could create a dance routine that would have been more in sync, more, you know, moving to the music, and choreographed to a point where it could be stage ready. And I'm watching this, and I'm thinking, whoa, this is good stuff. And, you know, I just felt so honored to be able to see it and be a part of that. And you know, along with that, you guys have fun.
Oh yeah, we have so much fun.
It's total fun every time.
You know, you have to have fun doing your passion. If you don't, to me, it's like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You know?
But also guests like you inspire us.
Yes.
And we love it. And we love, you know, bringing in the audience so they can learn so much. Every time they learn so much. And your interview was incredible.
Yes, it was. For those of you who didn't listen to our interview, it's on Tamara's page, and it's on Embrace Your Power show page. So you have to listen to it.
And how did they get to the page?
They can type in Embrace Your Power Show on Facebook, or they can go to iHeartRadio and type in Embrace Your Power Show. And they can also find us on iTunes and SoundCloud, Spotify. We're
everywhere, right? And it's just like you're a happening kind of thing, and you deserve to be, because you know the thing that I really got out of the way that you guys, and it was the two of you, and then the team that you have too. You have an all-star, let's just say it as it is. You guys are working with some heavy hitters that are our all-stars that have been there and done that, and are so incredibly kind and generous and knowledgeable, and I mean, everything is going on there. And so the whole environment was just like, how can you not win as a guest? Or as I was called, I thought it was so cool, I was called the talent, guys. Talent. Okay, the talent can sit down. Towards the end, they were actually saying my name, you know, and we were like becoming old friends. But in the very beginning, it's like, okay. And I actually was like, wow, I'm the talent. I've graduated in life. You know?
The Recovery Professional,
Yes.
Right Door Productions, is the
Multimedia group,
multimedia group. And guess who manifested them?
Me.
Yeah, I knew the answer. That's why I kept quiet. I thought I would, you know. It
Well,
wasn't-
you know, it was funny because so I had the vision of having a TV show. So, you know, I had to go through a process. First, I found her, and then she was on my show, and I said, I had her on twice. I said, and after the second interview, I said, do you want to be my co-host? Our energy was incredible together. And so then, you know, we started doing the show from her house because she has an office. And then I said, you know what? I got to manifest a studio because we got to go professional. You know, we got to take it to the next level. So I was just meditating, and I said, okay, my wish is that, you know, we would have a studio. And that's what happened. The gentleman who we're working with contacted me, and that's how it happened.
It was Paris.
Yeah, Paris, Alexander. Yeah.
And his
and boy, do you have a studio? It's not just a studio. You have like a top line, the equipment that is found in any of the name A listed kind of organizations, because they actually come from those type of organizations, right?
Yes, they're working.
Walter does the video, and he's been in the business, I think, 25 years, in Paris 30 years, and they're award-winning, from Academy Award-winning professionals. And the best thing is they're all coming from their heart.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no question there.
Yeah,
no, none. In fact, because the thing that was really great too is, I mean, they would not like what I'm doing here because I haven't taken any breaks, and I'm on hour number 13. So, but you know, they run it in a very tight union type of a way. Mm-hmm. And it was really interesting for me, and I took a lot of mental notes in the fact that, wow, this is you manifested completely the A team. You didn't start anywhere but the A team, and that, and you know that, and that's why I wanted to bring this up, because I think that, I know, because of what it is that my community deals with cancer and life-changing health events, because we have some of those too in our team, in our buddy group, is that you need to be able to manifest your health.
Yes.
You need to manifest your financial security so that you do not end up on the streets. You do not end up in your car. And you need to manifest what it is that is the best for you to go forward. And I project, and I encourage that you also manifest that you do not go through it alone, that you have a buddy or a buddy system, that you join the Buddies Network, our coalition, our group of buddies, that you will then not only have a better quality of life, you will have a longer life. Yes. And that is a manifestation. And that's an education too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes. You know, what people don't understand is that you have to be, whatever it is that you're going through, whether it's cancer, whether it's financial or relationship, you have to have people around you who are support you, but not just support you, but, you know, that are going to uplift you and empower you. Because if you have the wrong people around you, it'll pull you down instead of lift you up. So, you know, you need to take note of those that are around you, because, you know, like Gale and I, we have so much energy together, but we have similar energy. You know, when we're together, we're just like power, you know? So
right. I saw that. I saw it. Absolutely. Yeah. And I not only saw it, I felt it. You know, that's important. It's something that actually can be felt.
Yes.
You know, it's just like when you were doing that test, right?
Muscle testing. Yes.
Yeah, the muscle testing, you know. that was a great lesson. That was a great exercise.
Oh, and the heart to heart.
Your heart-to-heart hugs.
Yes,
Remember?
yes. Okay. Yeah, and if it doesn't go, that you just kindly ask for that second hug. Oh, that felt so good. You know, and then you go in for you go in with the heart-to-heart connection, and that it really does make a difference. Yes, I learned so much being with the two of you, and just treasured that opportunity. And I wanted to, I actually was glad that we were able to. I know you guys kind of rearranged and arranged for you guys to be on the show, on this telethon, as a follow-up to the show that we did. And I want to thank you and share my gratitude, because you actually moved it, and so that the show could be out and it could be on iHeart at the same time that this is going on. And that is such a hero service, her hero service, kind of a service hero. You can tell I'm a little deprived. Service hero attitude and activity, because of the fact not everybody will do that. Not everybody will, but you saw that it could make a real big difference in the community that I serve, and I thank you for that. I thank you with all my heart.
You're welcome.
We thank you for the opportunity.
Yes.
And I just want to say one other thing, because I'm a hypnotherapist and I deal with people that have very big challenges, such as cancer and other kinds of illnesses and all kinds of issues. And I want everyone to know that the power is within themselves, and reaching inside and disregarding the negatives.
Yes.
What people might have said, whether it's your doctors, whoever it is that said something negative to you. What you decide and believe is what your subconscious believes. So you've got so much power that you can tap into. And I began as a high school English and speech teacher, so I'm an educator, and that's what I want to do for everyone. And that's what I've dedicated my life to. And I hope people will read up and understand how they can access that inner power and use it, and be your own best friend, as well as having your chemo buddies, which is so important. Social networking is so important to keep our
absolutely
positive.
You know, as this is a fundraiser and a telethon, if you were to tell anybody or challenge anybody or encourage anybody, what would you say? I know you kind of just already did, but you know, in the few minutes that we have together left, and in the fact that this is such an impactful program, and that we are really affecting change, that we are affecting people's lives, if you could put it in your words, why someone may want to, you know, give of their heart, or give of sharing the stream, or whatever that they feel compelled to give, what, out of your words, what would you say to them?
Well, do you want me to begin?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Because what came to mind is, when you give to others, you also give back. It's a mutual exchange of positive energy. There's nothing as beautiful as that in the whole world. And I'm going to offer everyone who is contributing to your cause today, I'm going to, you give me the email list or whatever, I'll give you the Relax Release Fremont audio that you use. Other people that I've worked with have used it. It helps you to sleep better, but it also releases negative emotions, and that's so crucial to being positive. Whatever's happened in our past can create, it's a trauma, negative emotions. And we all have them. So it works for everybody across the board. And you can listen as you sleep, and sleep better while you release the negative emotions. And that's my gift to my mates.
Thank you. That, you know, that I want to give, because that I mean, you know, guys, and I'm not saying that lightly. I'm just saying that is something that sounds so incredibly important. And so many of us have insomnia or insomnia type issues. And many, many, many of the buddies, that is something that we actually, because of the treatments and the just so many of the different factors in our lives, that can be absolutely life-changing. Thank you so much, Gale. Thank you. I appreciate that. My heart just goes out. Thank you.
I do have proof from other clients I've worked with that it does work. People who've gone through reconstruction and been terrified, and now they're sleeping and all kinds of things. So I know it can work. So
I have no doubt.
My gift to everyone who donates.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. And is that for, just so I can clarify, is that for this hour only? Is that for the full time? How do you want me to
I'll make it for every time somebody donates, and I would give it to the person for whom they're a buddy, as well as the person that is the buddy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I want the whole world to know it. That's why I'm here.
I appreciate that. And you're a woman after my heart, and you and I need to get you a number, okay? a service hero number. You need your own number. So, and Janet, what would you say?
Well, one thing that came to my mind right now as she was talking is that, people need to understand how powerful they are. And, I am statements are so important. When you're going through something as traumatic as cancer, I had a couple of very bad health issues that I was dealing with years ago, and I was told I was going to need dialysis. I decided that I was going to take charge, and I was going to speak to my body, and every day I professed, it didn't matter what was going on, what the doctors were telling me. I said, I am healthy, I am whole, I am healed. I said it every single day. People thought I was crazy, but I spoke to my body. And it's so important because, your cells, your body, actually, people can talk themselves into feeling bad, and people can talk themselves into feeling good. And it's so important. It really helps with your attitude, your outlook, and, it doesn't cost anything. And it's easy.
And the other thing is I'm sure so many of already understand that the mind and body are connected.
Absolutely.
So it's the mind, yours actually the conscious mind, that's really controlling things.
Right.
So when you keep saying this, and with great emotions, you say it with great gratitude and happiness, then your subconscious is going to follow it.
Yes. Yeah. You have to feel it. You have to feel it. And once you feel it, it becomes reality.
I say, fake it till you make it.
That's right. How many people have heard that, right?
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So I want to thank you so very much for your time. And
wait a minute, wait, real quick. We forgot. I did tell you before, remember, that I was going to donate an hour of coaching for everyone who donates. I'm an hour of free coaching for anyone who donates.
Wow. That's, you guys, there you go. You guys, there's some amazing offers on this table, and I am again in awe and humbled and thrilled, and at a point where I just want to say that if you want the year 2019 to be the best year yet, you have so many opportunities to be working with some of the best people out there. I am so lucky to have these amazing, amazing friends that are actually truly top influencers, top people that of their particular industries, and they are giving their hearts they're giving their hearts, they're giving their souls, they're giving opportunities for you to be able to work with them, learn from them, and take some of these golden nuggets and incorporate them into your life going into a better year, 2019. Doesn't that sound good? I know it does. I do. I absolutely do. Let's see what some people are saying right now. We've got, let's see. All right, Amy. I don't know if you guys saw earlier today, but we had some fun. And yeah, I'm still doing this. I did step away a couple of times, so I'm feeling like I had some major breaks today. And Sharon is saying hi. Yeah, Sharon, she's there. She's hanging in there too with us. And then Joy. Do you guys know Joy? Joy is amazing. If you don't know Joy, you need to know Joy. And then Isaac out of Idaho. You guys probably don't know him, but Isaac is, you talk about someone that is on the move and making a difference. And he's a veteran, and he's got an amazing story. And he is now helping veterans that are looking to make positive change in their life and possibly become an entrepreneur or do something pretty extraordinary. And Isaac, you are just a rock star yourself. So welcome. Glad to see you here. I just want to thank you so much for what it is that you offered. And guys, we're now we have a few hours left, but you know what? Let's not wait to the last minute. If there's something that you've heard as someone that you want to work with, you want to take, I'll tell you, the sleep one sounds really good to me, but you guys can probably tell I've been up for about 3 days in a row. So it's like, oh, that sounds yummy. But I'll be sleeping. I have a feeling once I kind of even get close to that pillow, it will be like calling me. But not until, because I got a mission here. Yeah. So I just want to encourage people to remember that this is an opportunity for you to give, like was said, and that when you give, you actually are receiving more than you ever give. And I have witnessed that so many times in my life, and so that I don't just believe it, I know it. I know it to be true to the core of me. And every time I think that I can't, and then I do anyway, it's like, Tamara, you knew this. Why did you even think this way? And so this is a program that I really believe in. I believe in it not because I am one of the co-founders. I believe in it because it works.
Yes.
And we are helping so many people. And I wouldn't be doing this, and I wouldn't be doing it with my friends if I didn't know it and believe it and absolutely live it. So I appreciate both of you going out of your way and scheduling like you did. I appreciate the fact that you allowed that to our interview to go live, that it could go live at the same time that we are doing this amazing telethon. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for your offers. People, take them up on them. These women are doing some amazing things, and you want them in your life. I know I do. Pardon?
I'm going to mention one thing for the people that donate and get, or the people going through chemo or whatever challenge they have. It's hypnotic guided imagery. So you listen to it with your eyes closed. You can listen at night. But you avoid driving because it'll take your attention away. You can't just put it. Yeah, I can't have it playing on your phone and listen while you're driving. I had someone.
No, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, I had someone do that, and he drove around the block 4 times before he realized he had done that because he was listening to the audio. And fortunately, he didn't have an accident, but it's really, it brings you into just listening to the words. And you want to listen first with your eyes open so you know everything's politically correct for you, everything's fine, and then you can relax, and you do it in the comfort of your own home, and share it with other people too. Like I said, I want the whole world to know. And it was the first one that I did, first audio I did, and that started my career doing audios and audiobooks as well as doing hypnotherapy.
Of which you are amazingly successful at, by the way. People, you need to understand you are extremely successful woman in your field. And so this is a truly significant offer. And so thank you. Thank you both.
You're welcome.
You guys are amazing. I just loved spending time with you. And I just, again, spending time with you right now. What a gift. What a treasure. I just so appreciate you both.
I think you're the gift and the treasure.
Yeah, I was going to say thank you for what you do, because,
Yes.
you know, what you do is so important and impactful, Tamara. You know, everyone needs to have a buddy like you said. And I think what you're doing, you know, it should have been done a long time ago, but you know, you're the one that was chosen to do this. So incredible.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Myself and the team. So, you know, I have buddies too. And so we're a team of buddies, and you know it, we're growing, and we're all chosen to do it, and we are going to take it, and we are going to rock the world, and cancer won't know it hit it.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. There you go. All right. Well, have a wonderful day in this Giving Tuesday. Thank you so very much for giving the gift of your time today to us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
Mwah. We love you.
Love you so much.
Back at you. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.